Alright guys, we will try one more time, and if we fail again, we're just gonna move on to the next quest. I think I'm not planning this well enough, tactically speaking. The Foreign Ravine is soy sauce is bane. Yeah, ooh, paralyzed. Yeah, oh, well, that might be the best idea because it's the Spirit Demon is actually immune to most of my magic attacks, and I have to deal with the Greater Terror at the same time, right behind me as well. It doesn't look like I can actually. It doesn't look like I can actually disrupt this thing. I will deal some damage to. Does that say level? Does that say level 12? Or it's just that number 12 doesn't actually mean anything. Maybe you guys can let me know as well. But either way, it's we may be very well out of our own league. But we'll do the best we can. We'll do the best we can. That's all I can promise. I think it's actually going to go down. Oh wait, no, it's got on. I think a second health bar. I still can't interrupt the rift. It's really annoying when you're standing right underneath the portal, but you can't do anything about it. It looks like the despair demon. It looks like the despair demon is luring us away from the battlefield for whatever reason. I don't know if that means that it resets itself or what, but Cassandra's not looking too healthy right now. She's pretty much blue. I think we're getting backdoor camped with Varric. I think Varric's down already. Yes, he is. But focus down on Despair Demon. Closing in about a third to go. They're just hopping left and right. It's got the Greater Terror right behind Cassandra's heels. I think the Greater Terror is about to pounce again with that. It's not really teleportation, but it's going for the takedown right away. Again, 720 spin move. Let's try not to falter here. We only have 2 potions left. Margin of error is extremely slim. That's the gully of the burn. Okay then. Okay. And right when we're about to take it. What the? It just froze in midair. We didn't freeze it. We technically can't even freeze it. It's immune to cold it's like immune to ice magic, essentially. I think we took out this. I think we took out the Despair Demon. We did it. We did it. Except we need to go find Varric's body and heal him up. Yeah, it's not good enough to take out the second wave here. I don't think. With 1 potion left, we really got none to fight with right now. Nothing to play around with. But let's see what kind of guys we can get from this thing. I think. Wait, no. I think the rift just reset itself. Actually. Yeah, it did. It did. And there's my twin. There's my twin. Wait, no, that's... Never mind. Forget what I said. We got more Greater Terrors. I think the rift just reset itself. It just reset itself, so... kind of wasted my efforts there. I feel like. We could be spending basically 2 minutes trying to take out the Greater Terror, but then... the Despair Demon just pretty much... outpowers and outguns him. Not sure what I can do about that. What I could do is go for the paralyze twice. I don't think Saul's has paralyzed, but it's time for him to get that. So he'll use paralyze, and then after that, after the stun ends, I'll use my paralyze. Try to delay the damage output from the Despair Demon. That's pretty much the only way, really. And we got no more regenerative potions left. Even after not really using it much, so. Yeah. Verdict is don't bother with this rift until we get to like level, maybe like level 9 or level 10. It's just difficult when you know you're halfway there, but then you can't really do anything about it. Yeah, well, very spawn, so might as well try to go for it, I guess, one last time before we move on to something else for now. We are halfway good to go with the Greater Demon. Greater Terror. I managed to use my body as a shield, or bait, like. Ooh, that's not good. Bandit goes down way too early, and yeah, Despair Demon basically just knocks me out with ice attack, and yeah, away we go. That's it. I'm done here. None of that Foreign Ravine, none of that Red Cliff Farms rift. I ain't closing this thing. We ain't closing this thing. I'm surprised the demon actually got knocked back. And we're actually taking him out very quickly here. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to test out some of my theories, what method might be the best. I think this way is actually a little bit more interesting because it's extremely, extremely low health right now. We just can't take that much damage. And we can't take too much knockdown effects, otherwise we're pretty much minced meat, essentially. Yeah, let's see if we can juke all these guys. Ooh, they just missed. So basically, yeah, no.
Is it true that the entire dwarven economy relies upon lyrium?
Mostly. We've got the Nug market cornered as well.
And the dwarves of Orzammar have never studied lyrium?
Well, if they have, they certainly haven't shared anything up here. Why?
It is the source of all magic, save that which mages bring themselves. Dwarves alone have the ability to mine it safely. I wondered if they had sought to learn more.
The folks back in Orzammar don't care much about anything but tradition.
Yeah, pretty much. Sums up the folks of Orzammar, the average folk. All tradition. They're not too interested in diving into the world of magic. I think that basically healed everybody. For now, at least. Still level 6, though. I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably asking why the heck am I running down there for like a third defeat. However, it's just too tempting, you know? Just too tempting. That vast of green light. That vast green light sparkling in your eyes. pretty much asking you just to seal it. But I'm pretty sure you need to seal most of the rifts, right? I mean, otherwise this would be pretty stupid. Telling us to, you know, save the world and yada yada yada. Not doing anything. Oh shoot. That took half my life, one shot. Yeah, not a very good idea. Alright, so let's see how fast we can take out the Greater Terror before we get destroyed. It's actually not looking too bad, considering the fact that the Greater Terror is coming after me instead. But each time that happens, it pretty much resets the rift, which means I have to do it all over again. And with a very limited supply of potions, I can't keep doing that all the time. It's simply not feasible. At all, for that matter. I guess the only bright side is we might be getting some XP for killing off units, but aside from that, no, it's not too fun as a whole. Yeah. I always follow this trick, always. And again, Cassandra's down. First to go. Running low on potions. What else is new? Yeah, this is really annoying. This Greater Terror just like knocking me down like for the third time in a row. Oh, Lillian's ready. Wait. Oh yes, there is 2 more Greater Terrors. Trying to interrupt. Trying to do something here. Oh wow. We got 2 in a row. Yeah, that pretty much ends the entire party here. Yeah, this is pretty much it. I mean, stories are too low level. Can't really do much. Cullen's ready to report in, which is always a good thing. I can actually do that saddle quest that we can send people down there for the watchtowers. I think that looks like a somewhat easier task, I guess. That was an incredibly long loading screen. I pretty much nearly fell asleep on that one. But we're finally here. And we're ready to do some damage. I think we can actually complete this quest, actually. We'll have to see.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I rescued Ritz. She'd been ambushed by Templars while passing time with one of the apostates.
Oh, Ritz, you idiot. Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens.
Finally, we got to level damn 7. I knew I promised that agent I wouldn't tell anybody, but honestly, there wasn't much of an option for the other conversation choices, so what the heck, right? It's our own fault for passing time with apostate mages. It's very dangerous. You should be doing your job, focusing, concentrating, persevering. I think that's a word. Yeah, that's fine. And we got Templars to deal with at Dwarfson's Pass. Might as well take them out anyways. I can't really hit both of them, can I? No. Yeah, whatever. No, I can't. Yeah, whatever. Burning. Doing very little damage. Yeah, this is just too easy, guys. Too easy. I remember back in the day at Origins, you had random events from time to time when you're fighting random hostile NPCs. It doesn't seem like we have that anymore, which I found a little bit disappointing, but it is what it is. Hopefully the next installment would have that. I'm sure many of the fans would enjoy it as much as I do. I think we are getting warmer here, actually. We are in the middle of completing another quest, I think, off the top of my head. I saw an icon there. So we should be close, or closer at least. I do remember walking up these stairways into the castle, or through the castle, through the watchtower, actually. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Let's check the map again. Looks kind of right for now. We do have a point to spend. Mana Surge, Winter Stillness, Fade Step. I don't think I need that. Frost Mastery. That's actually not too bad, now that I think about it. Ice Mine. Looking at the fire abilities or inferno abilities. Flashpoint. It looks okay as well, but Immolate, Wildfire. We could go with that as well. Energy Barrage. Don't think I need that, do I? You launch this... yeah, probably not. Exploding Bolt. Knockdowns. That's not bad. Static Charge. Lightning Cage. Stormbringer. Yeah, that's okay as well. Arcing Surge. Chain Lightning. I actually don't mind Chain Lightning, to be quite honest with you guys. I feel like it's a pretty decent AoE. And I don't think anybody else has any points to spend aside from myself. But let me sit on that and see. Spirit, I don't think we need any spirit spells. It's probably going to be an upgrade over ice or lightning, really. pretty much comes down to these two. I already have it on my. Well, okay, all my abilities as well. Yeah. Well, it's both really. Doesn't really matter. Lightning bolt, gathering. I don't think I need gathering storm. Stormbringer is okay, but I don't think it's the best. I don't think it's the best. Flashfire I hardly use actually. That's fine. Spirit, elegant defense. You have learned to cast barrier with a more stable magic pattern each time. Yada yada. And it doesn't matter. Winter. Well, I don't have much wintry. Winter's Grasp. Again, same thing for the previous installments. Pretty much an upgrade, really. Pretty much an upgrade. I think I'm leaning towards the lightning right now. Leaning towards that. It just feels more useful, really, when you cast these abilities. You can, paralyze, stun them, also do AoE damage at the same time. Or sorry, storm spells actually. It's not called lightning. Peaceful Orb. Actually, Peaceful Orb might not be bad either. Mind Blast is great in the first installment. Where are we going? Are we going the right way? That's what I always ask myself that. I think we're here, actually. I believe this is the cult, or Andraste cult. There was a gentleman, I recall. I forgot his name already, but I think we have a quest to complete for him, actually. What's this? I can't get in? Okay, yeah, okay, I jumped through. It's just money. Never mind.
I'm from Redcliffe Village. When the rebel mages took over, I had to get out.
Yeah, more refugees here.
No sense
Yeah, I think
staying
the
away
Love
from
Waits
Templars
quest is
can't
actually
burn
here
everything
somewhere.
down, is there?
I think we're getting warmer. He may very well be upstairs, actually. I think he is. It was a he, right? I think. Yes. Oh, okay. Lord Berand.
While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Vellina should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter... Vellina is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
You failed her, now you have to join the Inquisition.
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
Shouldn't you grieve for her? I mean, that was just way too easy. Yes, give him the evil death stare. Agent acquired. Yeah, that was completely unrealistic. I mean, there was no grieving or mourning for the lady who passed away. He's just like, yeah, I will lend my strength to the Inquisition just because you asked me to. Lord Berand. What an interesting guy.
I don't know much about that. I know the Mages and Templars want to kill each other. I think the Maker wants me to find someplace far away.
No, that's a smart man. with great wisdom.